Hey guys, Darth Glorg here, back with part 2 of my Tell Me Why playthrough. So last time, we met the twins. It was Tyler and Allison. And they went back to their old school home. They had lots of interesting memories, and lots of memories for them. And it was quite the trip. So now, rather than just selling the house, which is what their plan was originally, they decided to, they are kind of doing more than one thing now. They are also investigating more about their mother, because apparently things are not as cut and dry as they appeared to be. So that's what's going on. So now they're heading into town, and I believe they're talking to one of their mother's old friends to try and learn more about her. I believe. But I've been really enjoying this game, man. Yesterday was a good episode. Genuinely, like a good episode. So that's a good sign. It's proof that I still can have fun at things sometimes. Maybe it's a sign. So yeah. Well, it's a good sign that, choosing my playthroughs carefully is a wise endeavor. I feel like he's probably important. Am I the only one that thinks it's weird that that Allison is wearing a ring on, like, her, what is that, the ring finger? Like, the predominantly I'm in a relationship finger, you know what I mean? Like whatever, if your adoptive father, I don't know, she keeps calling him Uncle Eddie, so I imagine he's an uncle, I guess. I assume that's not, like, a nickname, right? Anyway, like, I don't know. Shouldn't you have that on a different finger? Like, I get wearing a ring to commemorate something important, whatever. But, like, does it have to go on the ring finger though? Like, couldn't you put it on, like, a pinky or, like, a different finger if it was just a rando ring? Anyway, whatever. And obviously Tyler's like, yeah, I'm so not wearing that. Which hey, I get it. If it was a special thing between the twins, I'd be like, yeah, man, I'd wear it. But, like, if it's from the arresting officer, I'd be like, hell no. I'm not wearing that. Like, that's very true. So I totally get that attitude.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vici?
Get it?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't.
Well, don't be too pissed off, bro. You weren't exactly super excited to reach out to your own sister. So don't get too upset.
So I'm guessing this is...
Oh, hell yeah. I'm Allison now. Yes. Okay, hang on. How far am I allowed? I'm probably not allowed to go outside there. Okay, I'm not allowed to cross the yellow line either. Okay. Got it. I just want to look around. Alright, I'm coming. Sorry. I'm here. Go ahead. I just got excited seeing this whole environment. Also, earlier I mentioned in the last episode that it was my belief that Life is Strange people made this. Turns out I was right. I was looking at the box art for, because I own Life is Strange, and I also own Before the Storm. So I was looking up, and apparently Before the Storm was made by a different studio, according to what it looks like on the box art, like on the back. Because Don't Nod Entertainment are the guys that, and I think those are the devs and not the producers, I assume. I think Square Enix is the producer. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I have a hard time figuring out which studio is which and how all that works, But I assume that Square Enix's name is on both of them. So it's like, I'm assuming it was made by Life is Strange, that is. And I'm assuming they were produced by those guys, but the actual individual devs. But Don't Not Entertainment, their name is on the original Life is Strange. They are not on Before the Storm. I am under the impression that was made by a different studio. However, the first one, Don't Not Entertainment, their name is on the case. So I would say I was right. The original Life is Strange was made by these people. So that's really cool. It explains why it looks so, so in line.
You?
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency.
What does Tyler
Wait
do?
for us to get out of here.
What's that?
Michael is moving to Juneau too.
Oh, and did you guys plan on moving together, or?
I didn't say that.
Yeah. It'll be cheaper to share a place, but nothing's set in stone.
Makes sense.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all Smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not... Ugh, never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah,
I'm happy they get along. That's a good sign.
I'll be around if you need anything.
Okay. I was hesitant to say, yeah, we're gonna be roommates, because I was really worried. I didn't know, like, what Tyler would think, and I didn't want to step on any toes, you know? Anyway. Trying to see if there's anything else. Oh, look at that.
The future mayor of Delos Crossing.
Tom Vecchi?
Yep. Is it really that big of a shock? He owns the only store in Delos Crossing, and he's chummy with the Old Boys Club.
I guess. He never really struck me as having ideas. And he's not exactly charismatic.
Well. Have you met a lot of politicians, bro? There's not a lot to like about most of them. If you're rich or you're connected, that's what makes you a politician. That's what makes you, political material, apparently. You know, are you loaded? Do you know people that know things? Perfect.
Tessa tried to spirit that sign away a couple years ago, but Tom put it back. He loves that cheesy slogan.
Veni Vidi. Oh, I just got it. That's kind of funny, actually.
It's been up here for ages.
Excuse me for not being hip to Julius Caesar at 11. Also, I was probably too busy dodging your snowballs to notice.
Don't tempt me.
It's like, yeah, I was, laughing about that in the car, bro. Hang on a minute. Something's happening. Hang on. Something somewhere. I hear it. I feel it calling in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Is this a memory of us playing? Where is it? Whoop, hang on, there it is. There they are.
I want to have the crispy tocino and noodles and spring rolls. And can we get the coconut cake for dessert?
Easy, easy, my hungry goblins. We have to leave some food for the other customers.
But Auntie Tessa said we can have whatever we want.
Did you catch that one?
Tessa's cooking. She still make those, what are they called? Fried banana rolls?
Tehran?
Right.
No, I'm pretty sure she made them special for us.
That sounds like one of the most disgusting things I could ever even imagine eating. But, I am incredibly picky, and it's not a fair indicator.
Yeah, Tessa didn't want to get rid of her old food truck. Too many memories. Great marketing, though, right? You can't miss it.
That's true, man. Snowman. Oh, I was just expecting something to happen. Just nothing was happening. Hang on a minute. There's another one. There they are.
Hey, Ollie! Look! I'm the ruler of this kingdom!
Boo.
Get it? Because it's a dome? You're gonna fall, stupid. That was funny.
Ruler of this
I can't believe
kingdom.
you didn't laugh. That was hilarious.
Not as funny as you getting all pouty when I didn't laugh at your jokes. I loved baiting you. It was my favorite thing.
Man, that type of joke is absolutely my older sister Amanda. That is absolutely an Amanda joke for sure. You know, it's the dome. I see it. Anyway, that was pretty funny though. I will say that. I don't think we'll be able to go up there. Okay, I feel like Tyler, please. I mean, I guess we could try, but okay. Well, I mean, we can go up here. You can't do anything once you're here, but technically we can go up there. So now we know. All right, let's go through the front here. Let's go right first, I guess.
Should we go inside or stand around until we become human popsicles?
Well, calm down, Popsicle Boy. I was just looking around, okay? There's lots to see. It's a very pretty atmosphere. I've never seen Alaska. Anyway.
Tessa's still doing that Bible study here every Wednesday?
Mm-hmm. Wednesday nights are always packed. She cooks tons of bibinka and the Hail Marys start flowing.
There's gonna be a lot of leftovers after the rapture.
More for us?
Don't even get like 90% of that.
I really hope they get enough signatures on this.
Sign the
On
salmon
what?
petition.
They want to build a fancy hunting lodge up the river. It's gonna totally screw up salmon migration.
Construction on Faland Creek. Okay.
Crazy that they haven't caught him yet.
Crime
Well,
alert.
What are we waiting for? Let's go shopping.
Shut up, Tyler. I'm looking around. Recently, we've had multiple incidents of mail theft occurring in and around Delos Crossing. Residents have reported letters and packages stolen from mailboxes, particularly in the East Point and Alameda sections. Delos Crossing Police Department encourages all residents to increase awareness and consider purchasing of locking mailboxes. I'd say that would be wise. Interesting. Okay. Alright, Tyler, we can go in now, princess. I've looked around.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother?
Don't make it weird.
Right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a
Don't make it weird.
dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or...?
More or less. We've been working out at the old house, but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things. Hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Okay, so he handled that pretty good. And by he, I mean Tom, obviously. He handled that pretty good. Like, you know, other people made that much worse. So obviously he was taken aback, and obviously it takes a second, and obviously it's like, you know, I mean, you know, it's a lot to process. Like, again, and it's so much worse because obviously everyone here knows this family's dirty secrets, right? Like, everyone knows the drama about them. So it's so much worse. Like, if they were anywhere else, it would not matter at all. You know what I mean? It's just so much worse. because everyone knows your backstory, right? Like, only reason it's as hard as otherwise it wouldn't have to be as hard if they were somewhere else, right? But regardless, he handled that pretty good. So well done, Tom. You did pretty good.
Okay, so we need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus snacks and drinks. I'm starving.
Got it. Snacks and drinks, candles. I'm looking around at everything first.
Michael, you want me to pick up some birch syrup for you?
Is that some roundabout way of asking me to make you two my world famous pancakes?
Ooh, busted.
Pancakes.
Let's see. Fresh cut peonies, triple layer chocolate chip cake, toasted marshmallow.
Are you doing a dramatic reading of a fancy-ass cookbook?
Nope, just browsing these fancy ass candles.
Oh, they're candles. I don't know. Does it matter?
You only live once.
Sure. Just put that in my back pocket. Alright, well, before we can, I have to make sure I don't grab what we see. That's probably the snacks and drinks. Well, probably not. It says examine, not take.
Hey Tyler, candy or chips?
Oh, crap.
You know I got a sweet tooth, sis.
Oh, but salt, though.
Got any big plans in Juneau?
Oh, yeah.
We're not taking anything.
Well, there's a passable cooking school there.
Okay, so that's where the snacks and drinks are. So before we can bail, that's what we'll take. So we can take other things, but I want to make sure I look around first. I don't want to miss anything.
Oh, slow down, Tiger. Maybe someday, but in the meantime, I'll be washing dishes.
Hang on, something's...
Can you believe Tessa and Tom were ever young?
Bet you won't be
I
watching
heard
this
that.
Yeah.
I may have a little less going on in the hair department, but you should see the rest of Delos High, class of 81.
Fair enough.
Class of 81, man. Okay, and what's on the billboard?
So, cleaning products. You think we should get the organic one, or the industrial strength Planet Killer?
Get the one that works, not the one that's hippified. Oh, crap, he's talking to me. Obviously.
Judging by the state of the house, I think we're gonna need top of the line.
Planet Killer it is, then.
Good boy.
Athletic, graceful, and spirited. Sounds like you.
Sorry, I might be movie star handsome, but I can't act for shit.
You and me both, brother. You and me both.
I should write down their info for after the move.
Boot
Do they
camp.
always sell this much produce here?
Oh, roller derby.
In Delos Crossing?
This is like...
Yeah, Tessa was paleo for a hot minute, and her whole gaggle of church ladies followed suit. The madness spread from there.
That's disgusting. Alright, free concert. That's cool. Okay.
That pumpkin's huge.
Seen it. Alright, working our way down the middle aisle now. Pumpkin.
That really is one enormous pumpkin.
How did I not even see that pumpkin? Hang on, Tyler, talk to me. We haven't talked.
What do we still need to
Oh,
get?
sorry.
The snacks. And the drinks, of course.
Can't forget those, because I get really parched at night.
Don't grab anything, Tyler. Don't grab anything. I'm looking around. I know where they are. I'm choosing to ignore them. Until I look around.
So, what are you thinking snack-wise?
Thinking
Candy
something
girl or
salty.
chips girl?
We're grabbing something salty.
Chips. Salt and vinegar's the only thing that sits right if
Oh.
my stomach's acting up.
No! Not salt and vinegar.
So, let's go for it.
No. He just grabbed it. Like, that little bugger. I saw it. I just... Man. I'm not leaving in this store until I look around, bro. And salt and vinegar chips? Why? I don't like salt and vin. You know what I mean? Not a fan. They're gross.
Hey, Tyler, remember the Trout King?
No way, it's still here? I thought Tom would have retired him by now.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
That sounds pretty big for a fish, man. Well, hello, Michael. I can't. Oh, so it just occurred to me, if this Tom guy obviously owns this store, the only like grocery store apparently in our little town. So apparently, when earlier, because like what's her Allison. Allison mentioned that she had the day off or whatever. Like, obviously, so she works at this grocery store or whatever. You know what I mean? So she doesn't work for. I mean, maybe she works for his political campaign, I guess. But I imagine she just works at a grocery store. So you know, it maybe it helps narrows down what she does for a living. What's up, man?
Inventory, huh?
Yeah. My mind is so numb right now. Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding everything you need?
Yeah, I'd be done already, but I'm letting Tyler browse and take it all in.
Must be weird for him to be back here.
Yeah, I don't know. But today's been crazy.
Define crazy.
Oh, I don't want to get into it right here.
It was just kind of unsettling to go back to the old house after all this time.
How are you feeling?
Still unsettled, but it'll pass.
Alright, well, I'll be here if you need me.
Hey, this is me and Tyler's little shindig, bro. You're not invited. You seem like a nice guy, but I'm not sharing my life secrets with you yet. Alright. I feel like I can grab it. I feel like I've seen just about everything at this point.
Tyler, you want water, soda, juice?
What do you want?
Whatever you want. I'm not picky.
Oh, beautiful.
Wish any of it sounded good.
Ooh, grape soda.
You're planning to be a ranger, right?
Yep, that's the plan. I'll probably
Let's
start
see.
by cleaning honey buckets, but one day I'll make it.
I don't know it. I don't know what these two are. At least I know what grape soda is, so let's take
Grape
that
soda
one.
it is.
Ooh, getting wild.
At least I know what that one
Okay,
is.
I think we're done here.
I don't know what the other two even are. This whole town's full of weird things. It's all these weird products. In lots of words I don't know. Hello, Tom. Do I get a discount for being an employee? Wait.
Allison,
Aren't you
what do
running
mean,
for
let's pay
more gun
groceries?
control?
My platform calls for sensible regulations, but folks around here need guns for safety. And as you know, we run extensive background checks before each and every sale.
Wouldn't have even clicked on it had I realized that's what it was. I mean, well, there's a lot of big things in Alaska. You do need guns. There's a lot of big creatures in Alaska that will eat you. Maybe not lots. Maybe lots is aggressive. To my understanding, I know there's lots of big, you know, animals, right? Like, you do need them, and then for self-defense and stuff, you know?
Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you, Tom.
Pay him like
oh,
12
hi,
quarters.
Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
Oh no! I think I just had an epiphany as to. Okay, so maybe Tessa was. It kind of seemed like her head was down, like she was purposely trying to muscle past without them noticing her. Obviously, it didn't work. I'm thinking. I'm wondering, what if Tessa has a problem with Tyler, dude? Like, what if she's super no bueno with that? You know? Oh no! Okay. We can handle it. I am a little worried. Tessa's gonna be closed-minded. It's gonna be awkward, but it's fine.
Oh my god, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
Tessa, don't make it weird.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there?
What do you mean,
Surprised
why? We're getting rid of the house. What do you think, why?
It's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Mary Ann's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
Oh,
We want to ask you some questions about her.
Tessa?
You're the only person who might have known Mary Ann better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Marianne was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Yeah, the heck she didn't. Tessa's lying, dude.
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was...
Okay. Alright, now it's time for Tyler and Allison to be the bigger people, and don't argue with her. For obviously she's lying. Obviously she's lying. She's clearly just trying to just cover it up, doesn't want to talk about it, fine. So she's clearly just not talking about it, alright? Now it's the time for Allison and Tyler to step up and realize she's not telling us crap, so let's not get argumentative with the lady and let her be, okay?
God's plan. That's all we can know.
Don't argue. Don't
We need
argue.
to go now.
Don't argue. Let her
Best
leave.
of luck to you, truly.
Well done, you two. Very proud of you. Well done.
Hell was that?
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
I know.
Something's weird here. It's weird, right?
Yes. It is weird.
Yeah, I feel it too. It's like something's on the tip of my tongue.
Ooh. Hang on. Back? Nope. Index. I mean, I know we're in this. It's not really what I was after. Huh. I was wondering why the book icon was showing up. Do you see anything? I'm looking for a memory. Oh, hang on. I feel the pulsing. I can feel it. Calling, or is it coming? Coming or calling? It's something's in the air tonight, that's for sure. Oh, Lord. Gotta stop making that reference. Also, look who it is.
Hey guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Marianne, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you. Now.
Ooh,
Or
awkward.
do I need to start calling in your debts?
Yikes.
I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
Really? There's more than one version of the same. I mean, I guess that makes sense, right? Because people remember different parts of the same thing, you know? Like, and their mind fills in the blanks, so that makes total sense. Alright, well, let's see the other version.
Mom? Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Marianne, can we talk?
No, we can't.
Oh.
Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Okay, that one makes more sense. Either way, they were fighting, right? But, like, that one makes more sense to me, because it feels like the first one seemed really aggressive. even for Tessa, who I don't know that well, but the first one seemed really aggressive. So this one seems a little more realistic.
Okay.
Not saying the other one's impossible, this one just feels more likely,
For that slightly differently.
right?
I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened,
I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna go ahead and nod.
after that, they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tessa, right?
I
I
want to...
don't know. Marianne defended us because Tessa got all preachy.
Which is it going to be?
I don't know. Choose which memory
wanna
you
talk
want to
to you.
remember.
Now. Or do
Oh,
I need to start calling in your debt?
Marianne
Please,
was
let's just
angry.
talk for a few minutes.
Oh, okay. Well, I just said I liked Tyler's more. Because Marianne being angry makes more sense. Tessa, like, I feel like she doesn't want to talk about it, but she doesn't, I don't know. She doesn't strike me as much as the person that would be like, you know, how dare you, or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, it seems to me like Marianne was the angry one all the time, so it's like, it's more believable to
You
me.
hearing this? Marianne was looking
Please,
for a
let's
fight.
just talk
I think
for a
Tyler's
few
right.
minutes. Okay? Please, Marianne, I'm just trying.
Stay away from my children. They don't need your guidance.
I'm just trying to help.
I don't need help.
See, now this makes sense to me, because, like, it makes sense why Tessa's so distant now. It's because Marianne, you know, shut her out, she wasn't having it, or whatever, you know, and so then Marianne's like, fine, whatever, screw you, nerd, or whatever, and Marianne was like, I can handle it, or whatever, because that seems a little more in character. The first one seems really aggressive.
Not from you, not from anyone else in this fucking town. I'm done with all of you.
You're done with the food I give you? The fuel? Maybe you are, but the kids
Are my children, Tessa. Mine, not yours.
Please, let's not do this here. Let's go into my office.
Fine. Okay. You two, wait here.
What the heck is happening with the music?
I'm still skeptical, but okay. For now, let's say Marianne was being Marianne. But once they got into the office, they both went at it. Hard.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know. It was impossible to hear anything after she cranked up the music.
Oh, that's why she did that. Okay.
But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
Just gonna confront her just like that? It's bold. Oh man. Hey Tyler, you want to handle this? I'm gonna go step outside. All right, guess not. Tessa? Hello. Hey girl. It's gonna be bad. Hi, Tessa. Hello.
Is there something I can do for you?
Oh man.
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
See, really blowing us off.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
You know, that went well.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
I agree.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Okay. Let's see if we can figure out what song it was.
That's right. We should have been listening with the memory. All right. Hey, Tom. Tomcat Tom. What's up, Tom?
Hey, Tom.
Hi.
There's something I can help you with?
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on. Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
That is an old CD player.
This is it, right?
I like it. It's very chill.
Think so. Whoa. I just got hit with a flood of memories. You seen what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Aha! It worked.
This one out.
We should check them all out. Whoop! Hang on.
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
Oh, yeah? Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
It's a great song. I don't care what anyone says.
Forgot how carefree she could be.
Yeah. What the hell happened?
I know, right?
You think there's more memories lurking around?
Probably. I found one right now.
The kids keep pestering me for these candies. They're so expensive.
Oh, just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh no, I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay, okay. Whatever you want. There. Happy?
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close, like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
We should see if we can find that notebook she was holding.
Yeah, I really don't buy Allison's whole Tessa was oppressive, Tessa was this, Tessa was that. I really don't buy it. I really think Tyler's correct here. I really think Tyler's onto it that, you know, Marianne was like obviously conflicted, right? Especially closer to the end. She was like she was up to something. I mean, something was wrong with her, but she wasn't like, you know, she wasn't like, it was like she wasn't the same person all the time, which really helps me. It feels like it solidifies my possession theory. Like, it feels like she was possessed, you know what I mean? Like by the end of it all. Like, it really does feel like she was possessed, and I really don't buy the whole Tessa was self-righteous, and Tessa was a churchy jerk or whatever. Really don't buy that, you know? It's possible, I just don't think it's true. So I really think Tyler's onto it, and we're going to side with him if I have more choices to do so, most likely.
Tessa still keeps a bunch of them in here somewhere.
Upside, at least his music for the song freaking slaps. Hang on. I heard it. I heard it. I feel it. There it is.
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help at the store.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something for you. Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people for years. They can help.
What do you think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne?
I don't know. I saw it in Marianne's room. It had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about it. It was bad, though. Like, maybe conversion therapy bad. I'm sorry.
I was about to say, what the hell do you think it was? Obviously, Tessa handed her the pamphlet of, they can straighten Tyler out. I mean, obviously it wasn't Tyler at the time, but I'm just saying. They can straighten him out, her out, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, obviously that's what it was, obviously. And so it's like, I don't know, like, it makes you wonder. It makes you wonder, whose side is Tessa on? Whose side is Tessa on? What was Marianne thinking? Like, I don't know, man. There's still, like, it's also hard to piece together this old memories, Like, it's hard to piece all this together. Like, I don't know, man. Anyway.
If this is true, I want to know how Marianne felt about it.
I know.
And we need to hit Tessa with some hard proof.
I agree. Well, the music's gone, so that's probably all the memories. I don't know, like, should we talk to her?
Shouldn't we try to find something about the pamphlet Tessa gave Marianne?
Good idea. What was the organization called? The Alliance Against Other People's Business?
Oh, okay. So we have to find, like, a pamphlet. I guess we could talk to Tom, but I'd rather not. Hey, man. Is there a super oppressive pamphlet you nearby? I should... That's not gonna be...
Tom.
That's stupid.
There's something I can help you with?
I don't know.
How's business?
Oh, a little light on customers, but that's given us time to finish up the inventory. I think we might close early. Maybe catch the final of Survival on Ice live. Don't tell Tessa, but I'm rooting for Butch. She thinks he's too cutthroat. I say that's the game. You tried that new chocolate bar we got in last week?
Oh, no, not yet.
I didn't think I'd like it. Habanero and chocolate. But it's not bad. What'll they think up next, huh?
What's next on the campaign trail?
A rally down at the harbor. The fishermen are getting pretty fed up with business as usual. I've got some ideas about how to keep the fish populations up, but also put food on the table. Grab some flyers. Help spread the word.
How's Tessa today? She looked a bit overloaded earlier.
She's a real busy bee. Ever since I started campaigning, she's picked up the slack around here. She's practically running the place.
I hate to break it to you, but she always kinda has run the place.
Well, now that's a matter of opinion.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Okay, so obviously I can't just ask Tom about hey man, do you have an impressive pamphlet, by the way? Okay, we have to find evidence of a pamphlet, and I can't just jump in and grill the woman. I don't have enough evidence yet. We looked at the candles. We're gonna do one sweep of the store real quick. I don't know why there'd be a pamphlet in here, though. This doesn't make any sense. Why would there just be a pamphlet? Oh, look at that. Look at all those license plates. They're all Alaska. That's cool. Well, except for one of them is California. Cool. Anyway. Alright, we saw that already. Hey, like, why would it just be in here? That makes no sense. Why would there just be,
We should see if we can find that notebook she was holding.
Yeah. I think they're all piled up in Tessa's.
Oh! Thanks for the heads up, team. That makes sense. I was getting there. I was wrapping the building. Hey, Tessa, I'm just gonna look in your office real quick. Like, this is so weird. Why would I be able to get away with this? I can't just rummage through her office. She's not just gonna be like, alright, good, sounds awesome. Like, shouldn't we try to pull her away somewhere?
Tessa? Is it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need the computer.
I can't believe that. I can't believe that worked. Don't miss out on this opportunity. What if I told you the government owed you up to $10,000 in cash? And whatever, it's...
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. Wait, what? Is that what she recommended for Tyler?
I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry, Tyler.
Yeah.
Let's see how Tessa explains this one away.
Oh, dear. Articulating God's design for sexuality, 10 powerful Christian quotes that'll change your life, a parent's guide to preventing same-sex attraction. Oh, dear! Yikes! Oh, dear. Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. Oh, dear. Got it. Kitchen tool. And found the girls in bed sleeping like happy logs. You know, just... I don't have to... Why am I reading her email? Anyway. Freaking yikes. And like this is a horrible plan. Like, so what? I rummaged through her email, and I learned that she has, like, you know, she has this email. But, like, that's so... But it's just her word against ours. Like, they're like, you know, even if she had no defense or nothing to say, like, that's just her being like, you know, I don't have that email. And us being like, yes, you do. Like, it doesn't... I don't feel like that would help anything. I don't feel like that would fix anything. I kind of want to look at this.
Can I help you, Allison?
No thanks.
What am I doing? No.
Looking for
No,
something that I
let me
forgot.
out. I've made a mistake. I told you this is super sketchy. Like, that's so weird. Just rummaging through her rummaging through her stuff.
2004.
Anything
No,
interesting?
it's just rummaging through her stuff. It's so sketchy. What am I doing? I can't believe she's just letting me do this. I'm just rummaging through her items. No big deal. So what, you think she just has a 10-year-old thing just laying at the top of her stuff? Debts people owe her? Like, this is so weird.
No show. It looks like Marianne started flaking on her debt in October 2004.
5 months before that night. I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down. Let's talk to Tessa.
Oh, good heaven, dude. Let me out. Let me out. This is so sketchy. Wait, no, that was a figurine. Hang on, open it up.
Can I help you, Allison?
Shut up, Tessa. You already allowed me to do
no,
this.
No thanks. I'm good.
Hang on.
I'm just looking for something that I forgot.
I was about to say, give me that.
What's this doing here?
I'm not stupid. I saw that. Give me that. I need that pelican. Okay. Now I got everything. All right, close it. Just for a second. I didn't, like, my brain didn't register it for a minute. Okay, close it. We're good. I got the pelican and the evidence. Even though it's not really much for evidence because she could just deny it, and it's her property, so I can't just be rummaging through it. But here we go. Sounds good. Can't wait for this.
Is there something I can do for you?
Oh, man.
We're back with details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Marianne was having one of her days. You were trying, but she wasn't cooperating. The two of you, and
What is happening with Tyler's audio?
you went in the office and cranked up that song you both loved.
And when was that?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
Oh crap! What did? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Wasn't it October? Didn't they just say it was October 5 months before? I think it was October.
October 2004. That was when she stopped trying to pay her debts, right?
Yes.
Oh, thank God. I wasn't looking at the day. I wasn't looking at the month. I was just looking at the year.
I don't know why. She always found a way to pay before that. But we never argued about money.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I was frustrated, but you can't squeeze blood from a stone.
Yeah, we didn't think you guys were arguing about money.
You told her about the camp. You were mad she bailed on you. Well, I mean, Tessa was mad that she bailed on her, wasn't she? But the camp was an afterthought. Like, oh, my brain, dude. What should I say? The camp was an afterthought. She didn't give that to, like, hey, hey, Marianne, here's this camp that'll straighten out your whack job child. And then she's like, how dare you? That's my child. You know what I mean? Like, that's not what happened. I don't think. It wasn't brought up in that conversation. Whether or not that was a problem for them, I don't know. But it wasn't brought up in that conversation. What set her off was, like, she showed up, like, drunk or high or something, and acting weird. And then she's like, I needed you 2 hours ago. You know what I mean? So I think she was mad that she got bailed on.
Remember the day she was supposed to help you get ready for Bible study? And she showed up hours late and totally wasted?
Was that it?
I'm sorry. I'm really trying hard, but I just can't remember.
Oh, no! Nah, we're farther apart. I made a mistake. Oh, crap. Do you think if I bailed, I could fix it? I've made a mistake. I'm gonna try something. I'll be right back, everybody.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down.
Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, it totally worked. Okay, so here's what I did. I bailed on, obviously, I backtracked. And I reloaded it immediately, and we have the evidence, and we're just good to go. Now we can just talk to her. However, I am going to double check for that little pesky little pelican. Hang on a minute. Unless, of course, can I just look? Do I have the pelican? I do have the pelican. Okay, we're good. We're good. We did it. Okay, so yeah, I reloaded it. So now I know if I ever say something in a dialogue option that ruins everything, that separates Tyler and I, then obviously we'll backtrack and we will right the wrong. But I know what I said wrong there. It's because obviously I didn't bring up the camp thing, and the camp thing is obviously very important to Tyler. So I totally see why. That was my bad. I wasn't thinking about it. I've made mistakes, but we can fix this. It's fine.
Is there something I can do for you?
Okay, here we go.
We're back, with details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Marianne was having one of her days. You were trying to talk, but she wasn't cooperating. The two of you started arguing, and you went in the office and cranked up that song you both loved.
And when was that?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps. October 2004. That was when she stopped trying to pay her debts, right?
Yes. I don't know why. She always found a way to pay before that. But we never argued about money. I was frustrated, but you can't squeeze blood from a stone.
Yeah, we didn't think you guys were arguing about money.
Okay. Apparently I was wrong, even though, again, I see why I thought that, but, like, because it feels misleading to me, but, like, obviously, whatever. Let's just go for the throat. Let's just talk about the camp. Fine.
We know you support the Alliance for Traditional Families, and that you gave her the pamphlet about their camp.
What camp?
Isn't it the Virtue Seekers Youth Camp? Isn't that it?
The Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. It was conversion therapy. You told her that Tyler should go there.
Awkward.
Look, your mother was in a bad place.
Ah, there, got it. I saw that.
It was clear she was coming apart at the seams. She told me she'd been struggling with you, and I'd heard such good things about that camp.
Your answer to my mother's bad moods was to send me to conversion therapy?
It's what I thought would help both of you at the time. Tyler, it was worse than bad moods. She was not well. Not well at all.
Do you know what they do to kids in those places?
I do. Now,
How did Marianne take your helpful suggestion?
badly. She wanted to let you be whatever perfect little butterfly was in that cocoon.
Wow. Wow, really? Is that what she said? Was Marianne supportive? Was she? So was the whole pamphlet thing Tessa's suggestion, and the whole, and like the support my kid, whatever he or she is thing was Marianne? Really? Well, that might... weird. Okay. Well, I mean, obviously Marianne was... something else was wrong, and I don't think it was about Tyler anyway, because in the last episode, like, when Tyler walks in on her, like, and she, like, when they were kids, and she has, like, a shotgun, she was talking to herself before then. She was, like, laughing, sorta, and talking to herself, and, like, it's like she wasn't even seeing Tyler, you know what I mean? It's like, it's like it wasn't even there, So it kind of comes, like, to me, it feels like it wasn't about him, because she was kind of coming unglued, and he happened to see her coming unglued. I don't know what it was about, like, again, I'm some sort of possession or something. That's personally, I think it's a supernatural thing, but, obviously it was about, I don't think it was directly about Tyler right at that moment, because obviously she was insane before then, so I don't know.
And yes, we argued about it.
So she was cool with who I was?
She was more than that. She loved you. Listen, I don't mean to be rude, but I really do have a lot on my plate today.
Okay. We'll get out of your way then. Thanks, Tessa.
I saw that pelican in there on that cabinet, but I have it though, so maybe I guess it already counts, because I already picked it up, I guess. Yeah, right? That's pretty insane. So Marianne was totally
You grab our
okay with it.
groceries?
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Okay, thanks. Bye, Tom.
See you later.
Tyler's got to be like,
What are you thinking?
Just trying to wrap my brain around all that.
I can't believe you got Tessa Vecchi to talk about the past. Bravo.
Yeah. Marianne, she had my back. It really doesn't change much, right? She was still fucking crazy. She still tried to kill me. But knowing she was trying to protect me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge, it feels good, Allison.
Hey, look at me. You are allowed to feel however you are feeling about this.
God, I could use a smoke.
You're speaking my language.
What?
Sorry, I'm just thinking about what this means.
Yeah, me too.
Well, it's a good thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
wow. I mean, yeah, like, it does, in some ways it does change things, it does change things in some ways, but in other ways it really doesn't, because, the bottom line is, their mom was insane and she did have a loaded shotgun, so it's like, like, again, maybe, if it's a supernatural thing, they're gonna have a hard time proving that to a cop that probably doesn't believe in that type of thing, and, like, you know, but before she completely snapped, you know, maybe she wasn't as bad as she let on to be. I don't know. Maybe there was some redeeming qualities about her. So I don't know, man. It's a lot to take in. That is a lot to take in. Also, spicy achievement. Full confession. Made Tessa tell the twins everything she knows. You're darn right. Ugh. Alright, well. This is going to be awkward because heaven knows what Eddie's going to be like. It's going to be awkward. Could already tell you that. What's up with the mirror placement on that truck? Look at the mirrors. Why are they so far forward? It's a truck. That's so weird.
This is kind of bleak.
It's usually more crowded, but the other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
There's no crime after 6?
In the mean streets of Delos Crossing, just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddie can usually handle them on his own.
But what about drunk bears?
Anyway, he's probably in his office, upstairs.
But it's so much worse because now we're locked in a police station with police in it. Horrifying.
Damn. They still got this creepy mascot, huh?
Which one? It's not that creepy. I don't know. It's kind of creepy. I don't know.
Yeah, I keep telling Eddie to get rid of it. He terrifies all the kids that come through here.
Alright, well. The mascot can wait. I have to do my own investigation.
Hold on. I want to catch up on all the Delos Crossing gossip.
Of course. It's locked.
Anyway. I don't know if I was supposed to, like, not supposed to do that yet or what. There he is. I don't know. It is kind of creepy. It's weird, vacant, haunting stare. Let us take you for a ride. You want to see what a police officer does in the job? Register for a ride-along program. Absolutely not. I don't at all want to do that ever. I would get PTSD. What's this? Alright.
Well, should I decide the wild world of accounting isn't for me?
Can't really picture you in the uniform.
Really? I think I could pull it off.
I mean, Allison, have you looked at yourself? I think you could pull off just about anything you wanted.
100% college tuition paid? Damn. Maybe I should have joined the National Guard.
Beats having your credit card stolen by an online college.
Too soon, Tyler. Too soon.
Too soon.
Too little, too late.
But earlier it wasn't too late. What, like in the space of like the few minutes it took to drive over, suddenly it's too late? You probably have time to sign or whatever.
That's still not cleaned up? Assholes. I wonder if the black oyster catchers were still nesting during the spill. God, I hope not.
Alright. Alright.
Home sweet home.
You spent a lot of time here growing up?
Yeah, whenever Eddie was working. The whole precinct's basically family.
You know, maybe I'm maybe I'm the weird one here, but cops make me really uncomfortable. I don't like police. I don't wish harm upon any of them. I just want to get that out in the open. I don't wish harm on any of them. However, because wishing harm on people I feel like is a bad habit to get into. But they make me very uncomfortable and I want them to stay away from me. Like go after people that are doing something actively wrong and stay away from the nobodies like me, okay? It's just like they make me really antsy. I don't like them.
Remember Mr. Haynes?
Vaguely. He had that workshop in his garage, right? Made those huge glass sculptures?
Yeah. He's been missing for a couple months.
Damn. Always liked his art.
They never did find him.
This happened when we were kids, right?
Yeah. Marianne freaked out and wouldn't drive after dark for a few weeks.
Interesting. It's a high amount of missing persons for, a little town, you know. Hang on. Something's happening. I can feel it Calling in the air tonight.
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here.
Well, where do you suggest they go? Social services will be here in a few hours, and this is the only room with a bed.
Anywhere but a cell. We'll find some other place.
Weird.
Here we go again.
God, not here too. I'm not ready.
Me neither.
Yeah, you know.
You remember Dan and Shelby?
I think so. The high schoolers who were always pissing Tessa off because they would blast fish and make out in the Vecchi's parking lot.
Yep. Dan's a cop now. They're married and have a kid, a dog, the whole shebang.
Damn. When did everybody decide to become an adult?
Hey, you know, a while back. Oh, man. Ooh. That looks like a key.
She's gonna give me so much crap for forgetting her birthday.
Whose birthday? 29th, Denise. Keep up the good work. Yeah, you know, lots of birthday wishes. Put it back. We get it.
Oh. Looks like she forgot her locker key here. Oh.
Okay.
Looks like she forgot her locker key here.
I was like, can I take the key? Can I loot?
That's Denise Wilson's desk. Remember her?
Crazy Bee? The woman who set fire to her ex's trailer?
Allegedly set fire. She was acquitted. And that's Officer Wilson to you.
Dog race. Dog sled race, specifically.
Oof, I should have gotten her something.
You should have.
You're a terrible person.
It's your fault. I was so excited to see you that it completely slipped my mind. Remember this fella?
No way. Is that Jet?
Yep. He died last year putting himself between Dee and a bear.
Oh, damn. Poor Dee.
She's obsessed with sled dog races now.
Is that even a thing?
Why? Of course that's a thing.
Oh yeah. She goes to the Iditarod every year, and she's got a fantasy league called Musher's Little Helpers. It's really cool.
Man, I forgot what kind of kooky shit people are into out here.
Hey now, I'm in the league.
I mean, it's Alaska, dude. Like, this should not be surprising. Can I... Oh,
Maybe she won't notice that I added it afterward.
maybe she won't. Happy birthday! Yes! Nailed it. There we go. Okay. Don't worry, Tyler. It was important. We're not clicking on any doors. I've learned my lesson.
Man, they are never gonna catch this guy.
What exactly did he do?
This guy keeps stealing out of people's mailboxes. Asshole snagged a box of fancy washi tape I ordered online.
See, I was picturing an actual mailbox bandit.
Ah, yes.
You know, like hopping around on a post with a little mask on the door.
Huh?
You know, the mailbox is the bandit. Sorry, it was a bad joke.
Oh, see, I even went to a different place. Tyler was thinking a literal mailbox is a bandit. I was thinking like a mailbox bandit, like a bandit that steals only mailboxes. Got it. That's a lot to read. Got it. All right. Sounds good. Good talk. Look, a view. I don't... You know. There's the other side of the front desk. Pretty exciting stuff, huh? Alright, well. So many doors. I mean, I don't see why it matters. I mean...
What do you know? Still locked.
But from the other side this time. Okay. Have we looked at everything? I feel like we feel like... Oh, nope.
Whew. That is going to smell lovely tomorrow.
It's from Tessa's restaurant, right?
Uh-huh. Everyone eats there all the time. It's as exciting as food gets in Delos Crossing.
Can I get in here? Tyler, please. Alright, well, like, if it doesn't work the first time, it's not gonna work.
Still locked.
You don't have to, like, you don't have to be that surprised. Like, what? It didn't just work if let me just twist it harder. Like, still gonna be locked. Alright, what does this door lead to? Oh, it's open. Surprising.
Something's in the way.
Oh. Well, I have one idea of where to go. Maybe let's try this one. I didn't click on it before, but nope.
Eddie must have locked it already.
That's fine. There's other places to go.
Tyler, you coming?
He's coming. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I noticed they had another animation for when you're walking up the stairs. A realistic up the stairs or down the stairs animation. Yeah, I noticed.
I'm guessing this is where they stash all the guns and stuff.
Well, it's not exactly Fort Meade, but yeah.
I was about to say, that one's obviously locked. I don't know why you try to get in. Like,
You think we could find some files about Marianne in the archives?
I don't know, but it's off limits anyway.
Maybe Eddie would show us her file?
probably not. I highly doubt it. Call it intuition. Alright, well, I think that's probably it. I think we're just supposed to go inside now. Hello?
Allison, hey. Just finishing up a call.
Tyler's like, nope.
Trying to convince Melinda the Ravens and her garbage aren't police business. Give me a few minutes.
Sure.
Make yourselves a cup of coffee. Here's the key to the break room.
Thanks.
Come back upstairs when you're done, okay?
Coffee sound good? The machine is in the break room downstairs.
Uh-huh.
Alright, bro, let's go get some coffee, shall we? Yeah! They see that? They have a down and up the stairs animation and it makes sense. Hang on a minute. Flashback.
You know, I really thought I'd locked those memories in some deep, deep part of my brain.
Guess not.
Same here.
Boy, I guess not. Isn't that the break room? That looks like the break room to me.
Something's in the way.
That's alright. Let's try this door over here. We have a key now, so the key must go to something. Hang on. Something's happening. Maybe it's on the other side of the door.
Okay, let's go in.
Hang on a minute. No, no. I don't want to miss this memory. Move it, Tyler. It's here somewhere. Hang on, hang on. Aha!
Where are we going?
We're just gonna sit down in here, and I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah. I just usually try my best not to remember that night when I'm here.
I would too.
Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh, lockers. You think I could snag that key and break into this lady's locker? Obviously, I can't just bust it open. Denise, aha.
Yep, it's locked.
Hang on, bro. We're on a secret mission. Can we break into this police officer's locker? I don't know why we're doing that.
Yep, but hey, she's Delos Crossing's best cop. Other than Eddie, of course.
My bad. Remember Delos Crossing's best cop stashed in her locker? Maybe she keeps the spare keys on her?
She sure
She
does.
won't notice if we borrow this, right?
As long as we put it back right where we found it, we're good.
Oh, don't you worry. She sure won't. I'm one step ahead of you, brother. One step ahead of you. I was like running to her desk. Quick, get her a key. Let's look at her locker. I don't know why we're doing this. Like, what is the objective here? Why am I looking in this lady's locker? Absolutely. Let's rummage through her personal property.
We really shouldn't be in here.
And yet,
Yes, but you never know where we might find information about that night.
I guess so.
that feels like really loose ground to basically just be looking at someone's locker.
So Wilson leaves her locker key in her desk and her password reminder in her locker? That's so irresponsible. An intruder could easily access all kinds of police files with this.
Yeah, like 2 goblin intruders.
That's right. Winter on my 20th birthday. Okay, let's see. The receptionist computer can now be accessed using any officer's ID and password. Okay. Introduction of our new administrative software. Okay, so the password reminder is the winner on her 20th birthday. Probably a winner of like a race or something, you know what I mean? But it's something to do with a dog, obviously. Okay.
Balto came through.
Balto. Got it. Okay, so to get into her computer, which for some reason I have a desire to do, I need to figure out the winner on her 20th birthday. Okay. Okay. We can do this. So today was her 29th. So 9 years ago, which means it's definitely 05 of whatever day we're on right now. Okay, hang on. Let's put the key back for starters, because I won't need to get back into her locker. So it'll be, because 10 years ago is 04, I'm pretty sure. So it's 2014, I think. Okay. Her key is back in place. Talk about a security risk, though. Okay.
I should take her out for a birthday drink.
Winners list. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, so in 2004, so because I'm pretty sure that it was March 04 was 5 months. So I'm trying to put together dates here. So if October of 04 was when Marianne started paying her debts, and I heard Tyler say it was 5 months before she lost her mind. So October, November, December. So March of 05 was when everything went down, and that was 10 years ago. So it's 2015 right now, which means it's 06. So it's Jeff King Salem. Jeff King Salem. Okay. Okay, so Jeff King Salem. It's I don't know what month we're in right now, but okay, I need to get into the computer. Isn't it locked though? Oh, never mind. I have a key. Never mind. Beautiful.
Whew. Rose never lets me back here. Huh. Rose left the computer on.
Okay. What is this lady's last name? Oh, there we go. I'll be able to find it. No, yes? Oh, crap. Hang on. It knows, dude. It knows. Hang on a minute. Okay, so... Oh, man. I need to look at the password reminder. Like, what is it? Oh, man. Unfortunately, I need that key and stuff again, because I need to look at the password reminder. But, what's her last name? Wilson. So she is Denise Wilson. Okay. But like it's like a 5-digit number. Like, so is that? It's like the winner on her 20th birthday, which is like, man. Let me back in here.
I should take her out for a birthday drink.
Okay, so 2006. 2006, but I don't know what month we're in though, which is the problem. Like, is there something on here that says what day it is?
Take her out for a birthday drink. Oof, I should have gotten her something.
You're a terrible person.
It's your fault. I was so excited to see you that it completely slipped my mind.
Hang on, where's that birthday card? Maybe the birthday card is information. Flip it. I need to see. Yeah, another year to prove that you're older. Last year of youth of joining the bitter old 30. Hope you enjoy the spicy chocolates. Yeah, it doesn't say. It doesn't say. All right, I'm gonna have to look.
If we borrow this, right?
Okay, I'm gonna have to look at that reminder again because it's 06. I'm pretty sure it's 06. The only problem is I don't know what month we're in. So like that's a problem. But I need to look at that reminder again. We can get into reception otherwise, but I need to look and see if it has any information on the rest of it, like if it lists like what exactly are we looking for here. But her last name is Wilson. I know that. Okay.
Winner on my 20th birthday.
Okay. Oh, there we go. October 29th is 2015. So, obviously, 9 years ago is 06. Obviously, I was correct. Okay, please note the reception desk cannot be accessed using any officer's ID and password, but it doesn't otherwise say. But otherwise, we know now, though, because it's October 29th, 2015 is her birthday. So it is, October 29th, 2006, basically. October 29th, 2006. All right, everything back out of all this. Close it up. We can figure out how it all lines up in a minute. Okay, let's go put the key back, and then let's try getting into the reception desk. Or computer. October 29th, 2006. We can do this. We can do this. Okay, let's put the key back. Put it back. Beautiful. Okay. Now everything's closed. Everything's put away. There's no evidence that I was rifling through her desk and her personal belongings. And I'm going to use her ID to break into the computer. Really quick, though. Quick, small detour. Nope. Okay. Nothing else is in here. Let's do it. There's another memo. Alright, let's see if I can get in first. So, first of all, her last name is Wilson. Wilson. Alright, password is 5 characters. So, if it was October, that would be 10. So, 10. Yeah, see, that's not enough digits for the whole thing. Maybe it's 10. I don't know. Like, the password, it's only 5 digits, though. And yeah, see, it's a bunch of... Oh, maybe it's Salem. You think it's Salem? Because it said, like, Jeff King Salem or something. Hang on, maybe it's... Is that how you spell Salem?
Bingo.
Freaking nailed it! I'm so proud of myself. I haven't had time to look, Tyler. I'm still celebrating my victory of being able to figure out a rudimentary puzzle.
It's Denise's work emails.
Hey, Dee, just a heads up since
Sam.
you're picking up
What about him?
the relief shift tomorrow
He
morning.
got arrested for public intoxication last week, and that was not his first offense. He's on a bit of a downward spiral.
Got it. Sam spent the night in the drunk tank again. Maria picked him up outside Bernie's last night, drunk out of his mind and terrorizing customers. He dozed off pretty quickly once he got to the station, so he should be better by the time you get there. He might have a huge hangover, though, so I'd bring him a big-ass coffee and donuts if I were you. Have fun. I'll flip. I'm so proud I got into there. Hacking 101. Yeah. Lost and found set of keys. Miss Reynolds brought a set of keys that she found lying on the ground outside Vecchi's this morning. 3 small keys plus a bottle opener keychain. Anybody comes looking for them, they're in the lost and found cupboard. I would have filed this properly, but that new administrative software bullshit was down all day. Seriously, whose idea was it to change it? I'd like to invite them to this new 2-way rifle range I found. Peace, Griggs. Greg's, whatever. Hello, thank you for shopping with us. Your order of Just Between Us Season 2 complete has been shipped, okay? Police lecture, youth center. Hey D, are there any slides or reading material for your lecture? Also wanted to let you know that we had lots of people sign up to expect a good turnout. Wear your nicest suit. I think those kids really enjoy your talks. Keep it up. Okay. Police lecture. Hey Kayla, yeah, I'll send you my slides as soon as I get home. I'm so glad to hear this. Here's my secret to keeping kids' attention. Tales from the detox tank. Last time I told them about how I got into a high-speed chase with a drunk guy on a snowmobile, I might have embellished some details, but it was all spiritually true. Whatever it takes to get your point across, right? Hashtag scared straight. Alright. Girl, you're preaching to the choir. Looking forward to Friday. Okay. Alright. Girl. I mean, that was fun. What's the point of that? I mean, I got in, but, like, why? Like, I didn't learn anything from that. And that's not true. I learned about a keys and Lost and Found. Alright. Reset your password. Good thought. I used her password to get into her computer. Okay. I learned about keys in a Lost and Found cupboard somewhere. That's neat. Alright, well, let's go, bro. I heard about keys in a Lost and Found. I don't know where Lost and Found is, but it should be in a cupboard somewhere.
You okay?
I'm just feeling a little nauseous. Ooh, that's gotta be a new record.
4 days without a bear sighting. Not making coffee yet. I'm looking for a Lost and Found cupboard.
These are definitely the same cookies that were here last week, but knock yourself out.
I'm so hungry.
Alright, well, let's get this out of the way first of all.
This is heavier than I expected.
There. Because now we have that open. What's in here?
I'm not going in.
Oh. That's where the PTSD lies. Got it. Okay, Lost and Found cupboard. Lost and Found cupboard. That's the next thing. Somewhere there's a Lost and Found cupboard. You'd figure it'd be like in reception or something. That seems like a reception thing, doesn't it? Lost and Found cupboard. Hang on a minute. Pause. Let me back into the computer. I want to look at that email again. Lost and Found. Okay, Miss Reynolds brought a set of keys that she found lying on the ground outside Vecchi's this morning. 3 small keys, bottle opener, keychain. If anybody comes in looking for them, they're in the Lost and Found cupboard. Weird. Otherwise, it doesn't say where the Lost and Found cupboard is. Weird. And like these are like these officers' desks, you know. It doesn't make sense for a Lost and Found cupboard to be at any of their desks, you know what I mean? Like, because this is their desk. And you'd figure a Lost and Found cupboard would be fairly obvious, you know? Like, maybe they keep it, like, in the back or something, but it seems weird to me to not have a cupboard for Lost and Found items to be super obvious, you know? Seems weird. Can I open this now that I have all the master set of keys? Yup. All the doors are open. Open everything. That's obviously just a trash. Wait, what was that? Oh, read. Okay. Yeah. Tyler's like, what are we doing? I was like, look, man, we're looking for a Lost and Found cupboard. I want those keys. What if those keys matter? And again, this is a personal locker room. Why would there be a Lost and Found cupboard in here? It seems weird to me. to not have the lost and found cupboard be somewhere very obvious for everybody.
Check out this masterpiece.
You made it?
Uh-huh. I glued it to the pot one day when I was bored, and nobody has bothered to peel it off.
Ah, yes, it's a classic.
I'm not that hungry.
Yeah, those are probably some hard cookies, dude. Alright, so she already said just flat, I ain't going in there. So I guess that's fair. Alright, well, I guess it's coffee time. Maybe the lost and found keys really are pointless. You know, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, maybe going into maybe getting to that computer was fairly pointless, right? I mean, I did it, but, like, I don't know what the point of it was. Maybe it'll matter later.
How is it still warm? You sure you want coffee this late in the day? You'll be up all night.
I don't think I'll sleep much anyways. Too much on my mind.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier. Hey, you okay?
I'm not sure we should remember this, but here we go.
I can't do this.
Calm down, Allison. Stick to the plan. Come on, don't freak out on me now.
I can't. Please, I can't lie.
We already lied. It's all gonna be fine, okay?
You okay?
Honestly, no. Do you ever regret?
No. No way. Well, maybe once or twice early on, but now, no way. I mean, look where we're at. Look where I'm at.
Uncle Eddie's probably done by now. We should go find him.
Do you mind if I go inside that room for a second?
You sure?
Remember the night the twins agreed to lie. Well, hang on, I'm going in with you.
Wow.
There's a memory somewhere nearby.
The first time I've been in here since that night. Eddie was so uncomfortable he dropped a vase.
You say he dropped the base? Probably not what she said.
Here. Have a seat.
All right.
Damn it. Oh. Sorry.
Huh, they kept this?
What?
It's that vase. They glued it back together.
Did they really? Oh, they did. Look, there it is.
What are you looking at?
This poster. I kept staring at it that night. I was picturing myself in the forest, hunting for goblin treasure. Just wanted to be anywhere but here.
Yeah.
Interesting. What? No one's bothered to fix that corner? What's wrong with people? Hang on.
Huh.
Well,
What's
well,
that back
well.
there? No way.
Give me that.
Have you been hiding back here all this time?
That'd be the real irony. Give me that little collectible. The Ice King, he cometh. Tyler, how are you, dude? How are you, man? You okay? You can't outrun me, boy.
So, isn't Brown waiting for us? We should head back to his office.
You're the one that wanted to come in here. I was just obliging you, okay? I've already given up on my dream of finding the lost and found keys. Hang on, there's more. Somewhere. Where? Where? I smelt it. No, go back. Sorry, I didn't mean to barge through you. Alright, like, what about my view?
Why did you separate us? Is Ollie okay?
Ollie's just fine, honey. They're all in the other room having cocoa. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me.
You're awfully quiet.
Yeah. Sorry.
Interesting.
Trying to deal, but it's a lot.
It is a lot. All right, we're gonna do one little sweep to make sure no more memories appear, because memories are cool. Weird. Wonder what the point of the whole email chain thing was. Was it just to get into the, was it just to get in? Was that the point? Just to prove you could? Like, what was the point of that? I didn't learn anything from that whole email thing. Yeah, it was a nifty little puzzle, and yeah, I felt like a hacker. Breaking into a computer. I didn't even look anything up. But still, it was pointless. I didn't get anything from that. I looked. I didn't see Lost and Found covered anywhere.
Hey, sorry that took so long.
It's alright, I was breaking into your officer's
Sometimes
computers.
These old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, do you remember this guy?
Oh, awkward!
Yeah, of course.
Hand behind his head, he's uncomfortable. Well, I'm glad he's not the only one.
How can I forget? Tyler Ronan, back in Delos Crossing.
It's good to be back.
And just look at you. A man grown.
Yep, guess I ate my Wheaties.
The whole clan's so proud of you. How you work with those kids at Fireweed. I would say children are the future.
I thought that was Whitney Houston.
Come on, bro. She stole her entire act from me. Everybody knows that. Look at you two. Reunited and it feels so good, huh?
Yeah, not sure how I got by without this dork. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi.
Also, Eddie, if you see every single door in the station open, don't ask. I was looking around. I'm sorry.
We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
Yeah, everyone says that. Everyone says stop looking into it. Stop looking into it. We're not going to stop. We're going to find out what's happening here. Two things. First of all, people I live with don't know how to close doors. So if you heard banging, really sorry about that. Doors are hard, apparently. Secondly, someone's mowing their lawn outside, so if you can hear the lawnmower, also sorry about that. But also, nothing I can do. So if you hear lots of noises around me, I'm really sorry that, being polite about noise is not a two-way street, is what I've learned, basically. I can be polite, but no one else can give me the time of day, because that's how that works, obviously. So, sorry about all the white noise going on in the background. Hopefully you can't hear it. Hopefully, because I turned my mic down a while ago now, hopefully it doesn't pick up a lot of what I can hear, and I'm hoping it won't.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son.
No, there's not.
I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, her police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help
Yikes.
us? Or are you gonna be a cop about it?
Easy. Easy.
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but Fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about Fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
Yeah, that I agree with. Tyler's right about that. Like, look, Fireweed, I personally would be pissed about Fireweed, but like, look, that's worth it, but literally separating them for 7 years was bullshit. So that was dumb. And I don't like Eddie just because of what he is. No offense to him, but you know, like I said, cops make me really uncomfortable.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts.
They're the experts. That's his problem. He trusts the system. What a fool.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Allison gets that, and 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
Okay, well, obviously, I'm not siding with Eddie, obviously. Eddie being kept apart was wrong. Yeah.
Look, Uncle.
Ha! Yeah, together. United, together.
Just like that did not help me heal. If anything, it was the opposite. Even if he had been dangerous, I'd have taken the risk. Being apart was that miserable.
I didn't know you felt that way, Little Moose.
It was hard to talk to you about it. I didn't want to seem ungrateful. Look, we've all fucked up. And we've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for? Can't we just move on?
Sounds like the right call. Times like this, I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You wanna grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't want to send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
I'm with Tyler. Eddie made some stupid decisions. And obviously, hey, twin power against all. Also, what the hell is that? What in the hell is that? Did Tyler see that and he just decided not to say anything? Or was that like, he's like, yeah, I'm probably imagining that, and he just walks away, or did he not see that at all? What the hell was that? Also, is that lawnmower getting louder? I feel like it's right outside my window, which is weird because I'm on the second floor. It's so annoying, dude.
Stop!
Uh-oh, flashback.
Allison! Allison!
Boy, tripping was poor timing, wasn't it? Oh, what the hell?
Manhunter.
Okay. This is not good.
Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again. I'm going to kill you.
Why, though?
Please. Mom. Mom, please. No, don't do this.
It was Allison.
This isn't... What?
Holy crap, it was Allison. Allison was the one that stabbed her mother. And oh wow, so Tyler took the blame for it. And obviously they lied, and obviously Tyler was seeing the Mad Hunter, like this thing from their tales. Here's the thing though, like the more they play about this old memory, the more I think that that some sort of possession or something. Because, like, I think what the mom was about to say right there was, this isn't what it looks like, or this isn't what you think, or something like that, personally. And again, it really feels like Marianne wasn't even talking to them. You know what I mean? Like, again, I really think, like, maybe she thought that her kids were possessed or something. You know what I mean? I really don't think it's as it seems. And regardless, though, like, Allison was the one that stabbed it. That's the reason that they lied. That's insane.
Allison. I killed her. I killed her. Allison, we need to call for help. I killed her. No, you didn't. I killed her. And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes. We look out for each other. That's what goblins do. And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Oh my god. Wow, what a roller coaster. Interesting. So Allison was the killer. That's crazy. I didn't expect that. Wow. Also 100 gamer score for chapter 1. Good lord. That's exciting. Wow, what a roller coaster. Also, how big could that lawn possibly be? Alright, Tyler and Allison. Allison was happy that Tyler accepted Eddie's peace offering. And 74% accepted, 15% refused, and 11% threw it into the water. Good lord. Almost everybody did what I did, though. Allison was delighted to solve the princess's riddle with her brother. 82% solved the puzzle. So that feels good. Tyler felt supported by Allison's trust at the store. So 52% chose Tyler's memory and 48% chose Allison's. I chose Tyler's, and it felt more believable to me. And, oh, you hear that blissful silence? I think he shut off the lawnmower, finally. Anyway, yeah, it looks like most people do that. Tyler was reassured of his bond to Allison when she sided with him at the station. 69% sided with Tyler. Nice. Yeah, 69% of people sided with Tyler. So that's awesome. Good for humanity. I'm proud of you. Also, 69% even more proud of you. Anyway, Tyler protected himself against Sam's aggression. 55% called out Sam, 45% didn't. What do you mean call out Sam? Did I have that option? Weird. I don't remember how I handled that. Weird. That's odd. Okay, Tessa Vecchi. Tessa opened up to the twins about Marianne. 47% learned about the truth. 24% didn't get an answer, and 29% antagonized Tessa. So most people did what I did, which is learning the truth. So that's good. Eddie felt rejected by Allison when she didn't side with him at the station. 69%, obviously that makes sense. We already knew that. But that's still super cool that most people, sided with Tyler. Good for them. Wow. What a roller coaster. That was awesome.
So what now?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves.
Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Marianne murder report. Ooh. Looks like next episode we're going to be getting our own answers. Hell yeah. Nifty. Well, that's cool. Also, let's look at my spicy gamer score. Up 4 achievements, by the way. Nice. Also, my little notification thing is still behind. That's, like, not at all really annoying. Okay, there we go. This is where we're actually at. Nice. Remember the night the twins agreed to lie. Well, that's cool. So yeah, we got these today. Made Tessa tell the twins everything she knows. Found the password to unlock the police station computer. Remembered the night the twins agreed to lie. Sorry, and completed chapter 1. Spicy. Also, the lawnmower's back because happiness is a lie. When we say it's locked, it's locked. What do you think that means? Figure out who inspired each Book of Goblins character. win the plushie battle, stick a note on Tyler's back, prove to Tyler that moo boxes are actually funny, complete the story with the twins strongly bound together. That's the one we're going for. We're not going for life tears us apart. Most people don't. Help Sam fix the engine, catch all the fish with Michael, find out who the mailbox bandit really is, and then the rest of them are secret. I imagine those are all story stuff. So, I imagine. But regardless, though, that's good progress. So we started at, I think it was just about, I think it was almost, was it 10 or 11 or I don't know when we started. Hang on a minute. I gotta look how long we've been recording. Okay, so yeah, we've been going an hour 45 right now. So that is, I think it'll be a good place to call it. And then that way, when we come back, we can jump right into the next one. So that's really exciting. But otherwise, though, really quick, did I happen to get? I did. I got all the collectibles in Chapter 1. Look at that. I'm so proud of me. Which it doesn't surprise me because, like, obviously I'm looking at everything. So it's like that doesn't really surprise me. So I will continue to get all of them if I can. I would like to get them all if I can help it. But obviously, I've been looking around very religiously, and these things stand out really, really good. So I think there's a pretty fair shot of me being able to actually find them all. So that's really cool. So we will keep our eyes peeled for that. And we'll keep our eyes peeled for that. Regardless, though, so today, is today Friday? Today is Friday. So as far as uploads go, this weekend is actually a longer weekend for me. Because normally I start work on Tuesday. Tuesday is my Monday. I have this Tuesday off. So, this is the weekend where I'm hoping I can go on that. I am going to go on that hike one way or another. I am hoping I will be able to record parts of it, take pictures, and kind of put it all together in like a montage-esque video. I'm hoping that all works out. I don't know if it will, but I am hopeful that it will. So, we will see. And so that might be happening this weekend. I'm doing that on Monday, is when I'm going on that hike. Sunday, there should be a video coming out. I don't know if I will edit that, maybe Monday after I get back from the hike, or if I will edit that Sunday night. If I'm mature, I'll edit it Sunday night, but we'll see. But there'll be part 2 of me and my sister's co-op playthrough, coming out probably Sunday night. For Saturday, I don't know if I'm recording or not. We'll see. And otherwise, if nothing else, I will probably see you guys. I'll see you guys on Sunday night or Monday night, I guess, if nothing else. So, otherwise, though, I'm having a lot of fun with this playthrough. And I love narrative games. I love the Life is Strange games a lot. So, it's par for the course. And the story's very interesting. And it's very interesting. And I'm invested. And I'm having a really great time. And I hope you guys are as well. Anyway, that is going to call for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today. And we will talk to you guys later.